Welcome back, everybody. If you have a medical question, email our medical experts at greatdayhouston@khou.com. All right, there are many reasons why we may not like our teeth. From discolored to crooked to missing teeth, there are many ways to fix the problem as well. But the procedure that's capturing a lot of people's attention right now is called a snap-on smile. It can happen quickly with no downtime, and it costs much less than some other options. Please welcome back Dr. Terry Alani along with her patient Sharon Maiden, who now has something to smile about. All right, and Sharon, let me just say that for a while there you didn't have a lot to smile about. You had taken prescription painkillers, and they had really done a number on your teeth.
They all fell out.
Yeah, and then let's take a look. If we can get a close-up look of right into her mouth there. These are what happened, the result of what happened to your teeth because of the prescription medications. And the tough part for you is that you had always taken care of your teeth.
Yes, I always had real pretty teeth. Always took and, washed them and flossed them and took real good care of them.
Yeah, and then this happens, which really does a number on your self-esteem.
Yes, it did. I did a lot of this, talking like this, and, keeping my lips close together and that kind of stuff.
And Dr. Alani, you get a lot of patients who come in with all kinds of reasons why they don't like their teeth. This is a severe case, obviously.
Exactly, and actually we see a lot of severe cases. We've been doing Snap-on Smile since it first came out, I guess 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And what a great solution, because it's really recommended for patients that might not be able to have permanent restorations for either medical reasons or financial reasons. And basically it is very simple. It's a specialized, customized tray. Not one size fits all. We actually take impressions.
Right.
And it's made of a specialized resin that's actually, NASA used it for building cabinets. So it's very strong. It resists staining. You can eat with it. It's reversible. There's no shots, there's no drilling, and there's no adhesives, and it literally snaps into place.
So you saw Dr. Alani here on Great Day Houston.
Yes, I did. And I called that day after I figured she might be back at the office and made an appointment to come in and see her because I wanted some of those teeth.
Yeah. And the thing is that you had looked at some other options, and they were like $28,000
yes,
and
way out of my range. Could never afford that.
Right. Okay. So, did you think that was really going to happen in a snap, like we said?
I did. I was surprised how quickly I got them. Usually, it takes, a month or two before you get a prosthesis of any sort in your mouth, and I got them 2 weeks, I think it was.
Yeah, it's about 3 weeks.
Yeah,
all
3
right.
weeks.
You have them in your hand right now, so show the camera. Hold those up there and show the camera. This is what it is. And those of you who are familiar with things like Invisalign and stuff, you can see how. Okay, you can see how you just kind of pop those in. All right, so literally do our snap-on smile.
And Deborah, the patient actually is involved in the process of picking the color, the shape, the size.
I heard a snap.
Oh, they snap in, and you can eat with them.
Now smile for us, real big. And what's amazing about that, Terry, is obviously they look like her real teeth. And that's the point of coming in and having them fit. They're customized. It fits her mouth size, the whole bit. That's amazing.
I love them.
Yeah.
I show everybody, you want to see my teeth?
Yeah. In fact, your granddaughter, Megan, is in the audience with us today. And Megan, you saw your grandma go through some tough situations. So how did her whole demeanor change when she got that snap-on smile?
Well, we were on vacation, and we were about to leave to go to breakfast. And as we were walking out the door, she looked at me and smiled, and I said, "Oh, Grandma, you have to go back inside and put your teeth on."
But you saw how it just lifted her spirits.
Yeah, she was happy, and it just looked so great on her.
Yeah. All right, and Terry, obviously we mentioned there's you have missing teeth. How many missing teeth can you have? Who really qualifies for this?
You can't have more than 6 missing teeth, so you can't have missing teeth. And the other thing is patients that wear partials, they don't like the clasp. This actually can take the place of a partial. Anybody that has gaps in their teeth are broken. The teeth, they cannot have active decay.
Right.
And the gums have to be healthy. That's the only thing that you have to be careful
But you can do
of.
that work first and then get there.
Exactly. This patient had a partial, and she wanted not to wear the partial anymore, so we did that. Anybody that has crooked teeth, yellow teeth, basically any patient, unless you have no teeth, then you don't qualify because it has to snap in over teeth.
Something, yeah.
If you're waiting for an implant, then it can actually, you know, be an intermediary appliance. So.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, it is a fraction of what it would cost to get a lot of these other the options.
Yes.
Okay, so you snap them in just like that on the go, and
you can eat with them.
Oh, I eat better with them.
Yeah, you
than
actually
without them.
You also talk better with them because there was a slight lisp before when you had the missing teeth right there,
and I would spit.
Yeah,
that was so embarrassing because I'd be talking and spit would just be a flying.
Just be a flying.
No, it's just honestly, it's such a great alternative. We never had this before, and it's such a great alternative for those patients that have gone around for years, want to have a job interview, whatever, and they're ashamed and embarrassed. And now, we actually did a patient about a month ago for her wedding, and she came in and showed us her wedding pictures, and it was just incredible.
Yeah, we've seen a number of your patients, Terry, and you're absolutely right. It's more than just an aesthetic issue for them. It comes from the heart and soul that they feel like they can put their best face forward now when they have these teeth. So thank you very much for what you do for the patients, and thank you for sharing your story with us today. Dr. Alani has a special offer for Great Day viewers. For those who called today only, and mention you saw her on Great Day, you'll get $200 off the cost of a Snap-on Smile. That's a lot. $200 off. To take advantage of this special, call Dr. Alani's office. Here's the number, 713-621-5141, 713-621-5141, or find her on the web at texastoothlady.com. Also, Dr. Terry Alani co-hosts a radio show with her brother, orthopedic surgeon Dr. Wayne Alani, every Tuesday at 1 p.m. on CNN 650. So if you just don't like your teeth for whatever reason, crooked, discolored, missing, snap on that smile. All right. Everyone in the audience, take a look at the monitors in the studio, if you could. Take a look at the monitors.